Alright, hello everybody. I am back to finish the Bowser fight. Sorry about that abrupt ending last time. Our American flag. I'm gonna go close my door. Our American flag fell down outside because of the heavy winds, and it's snowing out. It's like our first really heavy snow of the year. So it was all wet. So I had to put it out in the garage to let it dry and so it didn't blow over again. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, new episode and I'm dead, so. Good thing is it saves the star that you got from the 8 red coins. Yeah, it does, because, we have 32. So, this actually isn't too tough of a battle. I was just, I felt rushed because we were at, 9 minutes or something, and I was screwing up. There, he danced again. Wow. Oh, God. Some of the throws get tough whenever you start speeding up that much. I have seen people who can get them all, though. Even whenever he danced. It must not be rare for him to dance. Because dang it. Very bad throw. My goal there was to get him closer to a bomb so that I wouldn't have to have... Okay, so, it isn't a bad tactic just to, get him closer to a bomb. Inch him closer to a bomb. I'd feel bad if I were Bowser. Getting inched closer to a bomb. Having to get up, do the same animation. This is a long tactic, but it works. Am I at 209 already? Holy crap, no way. Probably because I went to close my door. There you go. So, yeah. It's as easy as that. I think the range that he has to be at to get hit by a bomb decreases as the levels go on. So, love all those angles. It's like Lakitu was filming them. Well, I mean, Lakitu is filming them. So, that's everything you need to do in that Bowser level. Beat Bowser, get the key, get the 8 red coins to star. So, we're out of here. So, okay. Now, you thought that key would open that one, but it doesn't. It opens this one down here. And the first thing I want to do is get the invisibility cap. And, so that we can... Oh, yeah, he does this little animation and stuff where, you can... So, we also have 30 stars to get into this door right here, which is where Dire Dire Docks and Bowser 2 is. But we're not going to do that yet, because, there's other stuff we need to do. So, we're going to empty the moat, so we can get the invisibility cap. So, what'd you do for that? We can also get a Mips star. This is Mips the bunny. He's the most annoying... I mean, he's definitely not the toughest. He's just a very annoying castle secret star. So, we're not even going to try. We'll dedicate an entire episode to Mips stars. Definitely skim over that one if you want, because it gets incredibly boring just playing that freaking Mips. Chasing him around. So this is all water right now. I was using B instead of A to swim, I'm sorry. So, this is definitely, it's gonna change the landscape here. If you don't know how to do this, it's pretty simple. I think it's general knowledge at this point, especially considering how many LPs or just people playing Mario 64 there is nowadays. You stomp on these, just the water level decreases to absolutely nothing. And, you can go out here and get the invisibility cap. We definitely have enough time to get it. There's also 8 red coins in these levels. So, we're gonna do that too. You can actually, there's a little trick that I use where you can look, if you turn the camera around and go like this, you can see the platforms that the red coins are on. So then, what you have to do, so you can do it here too, kinda. But it's more like you have to move out to the edge here. So, like, you can look down. And then there's the last red coin on these platforms is down there. So, I should probably know where these are considering I'm doing an LP of this, but... Oh, dude, there's 2. Holy crap, I forgot. Okay, yeah, it isn't that bad. You can pretty easily get that freaking thing. So, like, come to the bottom, jump, run away from the fireball, because even though it seems like you have a lot of room to get away from these things, you really don't. So, like... Oh, God. Why do I do that? I could easily just, like, do a spin jump. Not spin jump, a turn jump. So there's going to be 2 red coins here, along with the ones we just got. So... 5, 6, and then 7, 8 will be all that's left. The 8th one is at the very end. The 7th one is probably the toughest coin in the entirety of this particular level. There. But, like, you know, it might not seem tough, but it really kind of is. And then you have to jump here. So, like, you can get your 8th one. If I just fell, I'm going to be incredibly disappointed in myself. I guess I saved myself. Like, so there's the invisibility cap. Some effed up camera angles there. It'll turn you invisible. It's actually called the vanish cap. Not the invisibility cap. But, like, you know, get your star. Yep. And then you exit the level with the invisibility cap unlocked and the star in your hands. So, yep. It's like, I'm actually making some pretty good progress now. I went from 24 stars to 33. So, like, there's other stuff I probably should be, like, working on. I have a guided reading I can do, but I actually have finished the guided reading. The other stuff is just, like, I want to save it for tomorrow. Like, it's basically all just AP World History stuff. Okay, so, like, there's another exit you can use. God, Mips is so annoying. Just like his entire... So we can also go to Hazy Maze Cave and get... I think this is the toad that gives you a star. No, like, the toad that gives you a star in this level is in Hazy Maze Cave. So we can go to Hazy Maze Cave. We can probably, like, try and get... This is going to be an incredibly out of order, like, Hazy Maze Cave and, like, what we're doing. But if we get the metal cap in this episode, then we'll have all 3 caps retrieved in this time, so we open up our possibilities a ton. So, like, this total will give you a star, and, like, that's 34. That's another Castle Secret star you can get. So, like, and we'll also be getting another Castle Secret star whenever we go in to get the metal cap. So, like, you know, there's a lot to look forward to in there. So it's going to be incredibly tempting to get this star for the beast swimming in the cavern, but we're here to get the metal cap. We aren't here to get that star yet. We'll come back and get that later. Because Hazy Maze Cave is not a particularly easy... Like, I mean, when you know how to get all the stars, it's easy. But, like, you know, it's not really easy in many other terms. Like, you know, the whole entire actual Hazy Maze Cave that this is based around is, like, incredibly, like, it's just tough to navigate. Like, your first time doing it. Like, everything about it is, like, it's really tough. So, like, you want to get on top of this... He's actually a gentle creature. I feel kind of bad for him having to swim around on here. It's kind of like, the witch's Gruntilda's garbage disposal in, like, what? Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, but, like, whatever direction you face, this guy's gonna go. So, like, you know, you can also change your camera to make him go that way quicker. So, like, whenever you face forward, he's going to go forward. So, like, right here, you want him to go forward because this is where you want to get to. Which kind of sucks. Like, he has really awkward movement, and, like, you're going to find yourself, like, kind of getting stuck on moving him. But, like, you know, And look, hey, doesn't that look a little bit like the way we just entered? Well, basically, no, it's not. So this is Metal Mario. You'd think that you'd be more restricted using Metal Mario, but you really, really aren't. He moves just as good as normal Mario. A little bit sluggish. A little more sluggish than normal Mario, I'd have to say, but, like, there's also 8 red coins you can get in here. I don't think I mentioned that. If I did, I apologize for mentioning it again. So, like, you can get... It's a tough bridge to cross here. You can always just jump. I found it more enjoyable to just jump across those bridges in recent times rather than, like... Yeah, because I used to like walking across them to get the full immersion of the bridge, but that's just stupid to me now. So, like, yeah, this is an episode where we got all 3 caps. So, that's good. I'm going to end it here because I'm hitting 11 minutes, and then next episode we'll get 8 red coins in here and do some of the underground parts. Bye.